Tulsi Gabbard, a former member of the US House of Representatives of Indian descent, recently released a video on Hindu persecution in Bangladesh. She said that Hindu persecution started in Bangladesh on March 25, 1971, and it is still going on. She said Hindu persecution began with a genocidal attack at Jagannath Hall, a dormitory for Hindu students at Dhaka University. And only the Hindu community went to India in 1971 as refugees. She has cleverly presented the history of Liberation War as an incident of Hindu persecution. This clever misrepresentation of history will send a wrong message about Bangladesh to the world. 1971 was the national liberation struggle of Bangladesh. The ruling minority of West Pakistan did not want to hand over power to the majority East Pakistani leadership following the election results in 1970. That political crisis was resolved through a bloody war of independence. The first target of the Pakistani military operation on March 25, 1971 was not the Jagannath Hall, but the Bengali policemen of Rajarbagh police line and the Bengali members of East Bengal Regiment and the paramilitary EPR. Pakistani army killed more than 100 policemen that night. Iqbal Hall was the main target at Dhaka University. They also killed more than 200 students at Iqbal Hall. In Rokeya Hall, they killed 45 people. Jagannath Hall, however, was attacked and military killed 34 students. Of the 20 teachers killed at Dhaka University in 1971, 4 were Hindu teachers. It's pretty surprising why, by deliberate distortion of history, Tulsi Gabbard wants to introduce the People's War of Bangladesh liberation as Hindu persecution. Not only that, she also mentioned a quotation from Senator Kennedy that the refugees who fled to India were only Hindu. I want to quote from a research paper by a researcher in India. Quote, "Refugees from Bangladesh were the leading cadres of Awami League along with intellectual community, students and members of East Bengal Regiment and East Pakistan Rifles." Unquote. What is more intriguing is that ruling Awami League of Bangladesh and their intellectuals have been saying for so long that Hindus were persecuted in Bangladesh during the Jamaat-e-Islam and BNP regime. But Tulsi Gabbard said that even during Sheikh Mujib and Sheikh Hasina's time, the persecution of Hindus continued at the same pace as that of the genocide of Pakistani army in 1971. Will Sheikh Hasina and her propaganda machine respond to Tulsi Gabbard's video statement?